Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast for you today, and I know I haven't been doing many shoutcasts for this season with the Kanto and even the Catch Cup, but we do have one from a friend of mine, Big Chill, and he's actually a pretty big supporter of my Twitch stream, so definitely go ahead and follow me on Twitch if you'd like to watch me live or watch the streams afterwards. So anyway, he is using Galarian, Stunt Fisk, Mandibuzz, and Skarmory. So double flyers as well as that Stunt Fisk. So it looks like he did go ahead and invest the second move into Stunt Fisk, which is totally fine. I have said, sometimes when you're battling, specific Pokemon, you don't know if they have a second move or if they have the Legacy move, because these Pokemon you could only use since catching them in Season 5. Now, if you do go ahead and invest in like a double Legacy Dewgong, if you do Elite TM it twice, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I've battled double Legacy Dewgongs myself. I've battled Swampert with Hydro Cannon. There's nothing wrong with spending Elite TMs on the Catch Cup. It could be for a multitude of reasons. It could be because maybe you want to try and reach rank 10 if you're not ranked 10 yet. Maybe you want to try and push for the leaderboards. Maybe you invest in better IV ones, which is totally understandable. You could do it for whatever reason you want. I haven't for the Catch Cup, but obviously he did go ahead and invest in the Stunt Fisk. But only a single move on Skarmory, which is totally fine. Air/Sky Attack. I guess Brave Bird isn't really necessary. But if you are running Galarian Stunt Fisk, which I actually have been facing quite a few of them within the past couple of days, you probably do need two moves on it. I mean, Rock Slide is going to be good for the flyers. Earthquake is good for like everything else, but not everything else, but you get the point. Anyway, let's go ahead and see how some of these games go. I'm loving the Mandibuzz. I have a Mandibuzz, I never invested in one yet, so I'm probably looking forward to doing so. But nonetheless, we're going to begin to shoutcast. I believe we have two sets for you, and I don't know how the sets go. But this Stunt Fisk is going for the Rock Slide. It is going to be shielded by that Snorlax. Snorlax is going for a Charge Attack. Does it have Superpower? Yes, it does. Oh, did he undercharge that? Oh, no, I guess the switch. I don't know. That looked a little bit weird. I'm not really sure what happened. But either way, the opponent is going to back out of that because the game was over. And yeah, Big Chill is going to go ahead and take game one. So really well played. Let's go ahead and see how the next game goes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lead with that Stunt Fisk versus Wigglytuff. So this is definitely favorable for the Galarian Stunt Fisk, obviously. Wigglytuff going to switch out into Hypno. Out comes that Mandibuzz. Now, I would say this is pretty good for Mandibuzz, although you do have to watch out for the Thunder Punch, because Thunder Punch is going to be super effective. Going to have the Fire Punch, so it's probably either single moved or it has Shadow Ball Fire Punch. Definitely doesn't have the Thunder Punch on it. This Mandibuzz will be going for the Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is going to be super effective. Will it pick up a shield? It will not, because this Hypno really has no chance in winning this matchup, especially if it doesn't have Thunder Punch. So another Fire Punch coming out. Dark Pulse will come through. This will probably connect, and Hypno is probably going to fall. Yep. Another Snarl, but Hypno does fall. So what is going to come in? We'll have to see what it's going to be. It is going to be that Wigglytuff. Makes a lot of sense. Now, this Mandibuzz did do its job, but it might as well get some chip damage from these Aerial Ace attacks. So, more than chip damage, but okay, Mandibuzz goes down, and now you can bring in whichever steel type you want, honestly. We'll have to see. Probably, I don't know. Okay, going to bring in that Galarian Stunt Fisk. So this Stunt Fisk is going to be hit with a Charge Attack. Ice Beam is going to be neutral, but Stunt Fisk can still take it. What's the switch going to be? It's going to be a Alolan Sandslash. I've seen quite a few of those. Earthquake coming out. You don't really want Skarmory up against the Sandslash, so you do have to pretty much take it out with this Stunt Fisk. So, okay, this Stunt Fisk is going to go ahead and go for the bait now, going for the ride. Will it pick up the shield? It will not pick up the shield. Still doing a decent amount. Another Rock Slide coming out. As long as you can get the Sandslash low, you should be good to go. Sandslash is going to go ahead and shield that. And it looks like it's going to go for the Charge Attack now. You could double shield this and you're safe. You're going to be able to win. Going to shield once. Another Charge Attack coming through. Going to shield twice. And you're going to be able to knock out the Sandslash with Rock Slide, I believe. Oh no, the switch coming out. The opponent pulls the switch into that Wigglytuff. Nice switch coming in from the opponent. But I don't think it matters because in comes Skarmory. The Ice Punch attacks are going to be neutral from that Sandslash against the Skarmory. So this Skarmory is going to go ahead and go for that Sky Attack, and this is going to be over, even though it's resisted. That actually wasn't enough, but another Air Slash will be able to connect and take it out. So really well played, really great game. Guys, I am so excited for the next season, so I know you guys are too. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, but anyway, the next game is going to be a Galarian Stunt Fisk mirror match. Okay, I never like these mirror matches because you really don't know if the opponent is going to go for the bait, if they're going to go for the Earthquake. It's kind of risky. I mean, like, what do? Do you go for the Earthquake? Do you go for the bait? The Earthquake is going to be shielded, and now the opponent is going to go for a charge attack. Do you call the bait? I don't know. I mean, it's a 50-50. Not going to call the bait, going to shield. The opponent does bait with the Rock Slide, so that's really unfortunate. The opponent's Stunt Fisk is up. This is probably an Earthquake. Yep, going to double shield, but now... Okay, this Stunt Fisk is going to go straight Earthquake. Big Chill going straight Earthquake. Probably going to pick up a shield. No, the opponent is going to call that bait. Oh, that's actually huge for Big Chill and Earthquake coming out into the Azumel. I faced a couple of these, not too often, because again, you have to catch it this season. But Azumel, obviously really good. So going to go ahead and go for the... It's got to be Ice Beam, right? I mean, Ice Beam definitely going to connect. And it's not going to knock it out, but another bubble or two. But a Rock Slide is coming through, doing a little bit more damage to the Azumel. This Stunt Fisk is absolutely on a roll. I'm telling you, I would have baited with the Rock Slide, and obviously the opponent would have called the bait, and that would have been a bad situation for me. So Big Chill getting it right, going for the Earthquake. I'm surprised the opponent didn't shield, but that's totally fine, calling the shield bait. So this Skarmory is definitely going to farm down. No, it's not. It's going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack, afraid that it would not be able to farm down before an Ice Beam came through. And it looks like that's... No, we're going to be able to... Okay, the opponent does switch. Oh, I thought the opponent's Azumel was going to get off the Ice Beam, but this Sky Attack coming through into the opposing Skarmory. This is a really tricky match. We'll have to see how this plays out. The opponent's Skarmory going to go ahead and go for that Sky Attack that will not KO Skarmory. In comes Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is super tanky. Obviously the Aerial Aces are going to be resisted, but going to go ahead and go for the Dark Pulse, going to do a lot of damage. Snarl, super fast. We know how fast it is. Does the opposing Skarmory have Brave Bird? If this is a Brave Bird, I don't know if it KOs. It might. It's going to be Flash Cannon, so having Flash Cannon actually doesn't KO. So this Mandibuzz is going to go ahead and go for the Dark Pulse that will knock out the Skarmory. Yep, super low. And in comes the Azumel, saving that Ice Beam. They have the Ice Beam right now. Super effective damage. Is this enough to KO? It is not enough, and they both go down at the same time, but Big Chill has a Pokemon in the back, and he's able to win that one. Holy cow, it went back and forth. I couldn't tell who was going to win that, but Big Chill able to pull out that game, so really well played. Really well played. But yeah, absolutely using the Galarian Stunt Fisk really well. Fantastic. You know, I've hatched a couple of these myself. I could have used one. I honestly didn't want to invest in it. That's why I didn't. But again, there's nothing wrong with investing in it should you choose to. I'm just saying, like, I personally didn't want to. I'm waiting for next season. I already have a Galarian Stunt Fisk invested in, but everybody is different. But looks like Big Chill is looking for an opponent, so hopefully he finds one soon. And that's another thing I've noticed. I've had a relatively difficult time finding opponents. But here comes the next game. It's going to be Stunt Fisk versus Wigglytuff. Beautiful situation for Big Chill. Let's see what happens. It looks like the Stunt Fisk is definitely going to stay in. What move is he going to go for? Is he going to go for the Rock Slide? Yep, going for that Rock Slide. Will he pick up a shield from that Wigglytuff? Probably not. Yeah, going to pick up a shield. And this Wigglytuff going to be hit with Earthquake now. Will he get two shields? I can't imagine the opponent giving up both shields. Nope, not going to shield that. Okay, Wigglytuff going for the Ice Beam. Will the Galarian Stunt Fisk shield? Yes, it will. Probably wants to commit to the farm down. No, the opponent switches into Obstagoon. Obstagoon is going to be hit with an Earthquake. Then what's going to happen? Is he going to switch into Skarmory? Mandibuzz? Is he going to stay in? Going to switch into Mandibuzz. Okay, so obviously the Snarl is going to be heavily resisted, but the Aerial Ace is going to come through. Not before this Night Slash connects. Not doing much to a Mandibuzz though at all. This Mandibuzz is going to be hit with another charge attack. Going to be another Night Slash. Yep, going to be that Night Slash. Mandibuzz able to eat it up. The boost coming out, those counters doing more damage. but this Mandibuzz has enough for 2 Aerial Aces, so even if one is shielded, it is going to be shielded. Another Aerial Ace. No! First comes the Night Slash. This Night Slash, even though it's boosted, Mandibuzz can still take it. No, going to be a Crush Chop. Okay, so it looks like that Obstagoon was going for the buff. Okay, I see it. So this Aerial Ace is going to connect and knock out the Obstagoon. In comes Wigglytuff. Out comes Skarmory immediately to farm down the Wigglytuff. Beautiful switch. The opponent looks like they're going to leave. Yep, the opponent is going to leave, and that is going to be a great game and a great win for Big Chill. Wow, really well. He's undefeated in this set currently, isn't he? But yeah, fantastic. Okay, so let's see how the next game goes. Yeah, I'm loving this team. Obviously, this is a fantastic team. No doubt about it. But let's see how the next matchup goes. So it's going to be Stunt Fisk versus Bastion. Beautiful for the Stunt Fisk that Bastion has to get out into Victory Bell. Looks like this is the double Razor Leaf team. It might not be double Razor Leaf. It might only be Shadow Victory Bell. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see. So Leaf Blade coming out, Skarmory able to easily take it because it does double resist it, heavily resisting, or is it triple resisting it? Heavily resisting those grass attacks. Going for the Sky attack, Bastion will be able to farm down this Skarmory, but I don't think it matters too much. I mean, Skarmory already did what it had to do, plus it is getting off chip damage. Might as well, it's a little bit more than chip damage. I mean, it is chip damage, but it's a little bit more. But this Skarmory is going to get to another Sky attack, so that's 3 Sky attacks into the Bastion. We do know that Bastion is going to have loaded energy when it goes up against Stunt Fisk, but I still think that's okay, because Stunt Fisk can shield, possibly, if it decides to. I mean, Flamethrower is going to be super effective, so the Stunt Fisk is going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be that Flamethrower, and the Stunt Fisk is going to go ahead and probably double, maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, going to double shield. I believe Stunt Fisk could survive it, but it would still do a pretty good amount. Oh, okay, going for the bait. Will the Bastion shield? Oh, it was a switch. I didn't even see the switch. Out comes Mandibuzz, so it is double Razor Leaf. Okay, I like it. You know, what can I say? So Aerial Ace coming through. Super effective to that Cherrim. Cherrim is going to take it. Going to go ahead and go for probably a Weather Ball. Mandibuzz doesn't have any shields anyway. Probably would take it anyway, even if it did. So it's going to go ahead and farm down. Now the Bastion is not resisting these Dark Pulse attacks, so it's going to have to start shielding. I mean, it has to. It's getting pretty low. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield that, not wanting to be hit with a Dark Pulse. Will we see the farm down? Okay, another Dark Pulse coming through from the Mandibuzz. So this Mandibuzz is going to pick up the final shield, switching into Stunt Fisk. The Flamethrower coming through, but as I said, Flamethrower does not KO. It will do a lot, but it will not KO. And then this Earthquake will KO the Bastion. So beautiful games. I know a lot of people hate the double Razor Leaf team. We see it a lot in the Open Great League. I totally understand it. I personally am impartial to it. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Yeah, Big Chill take it down. So for those that like seeing it taken down, going on a 5-0 win streak. Beautiful. Yeah, great set. But we're moving into the final set. We have 2 sets for you. As I said, I don't know how these games go. I didn't know he went 5-0. So we'll see. Does he go for 5-0 again? I have no idea. Beautiful matchup. I mean, Stunt Fisk into Skarmory, right? Absolutely beautiful game. And we'll have to see how this Skarmory plays out. This Stunt Fisk is going to farm up a lot of energy, actually going above 100 energy, going for probably the back-to-back Rock Slides, going for Rock Slide number 1, going for Rock Slide number 2. And yeah, as I said, this Skarmory is definitely going to lose this matchup, so it's going to go ahead and pull the switch into an... Is that a... No, that's Bullet Seed. Okay, I've seen quite a few Cherrim myself with Bullet Seed, Weather Ball. So out comes the Weather Ball, going to be doing a lot to the Skarmory. And because, I mean, Weather Ball gets to it so fast, in comes another one. Will the Skarmory shield? It might have to. Not going to shield. Still able to take it. And I don't know if Bullet Seed you could farm down with Bullet Seed. You might not be able to. So the Skarmory is going to knock it out. No shield coming in from the Cherrim. Very interesting. Oh, because they have the Rapidash. You love to see it. I absolutely love Cantonian Rapidash with Incinerate. I love the move. I can't wait to build one myself next season and use it. Absolutely love it. So Flame Charge coming out, boosting the attack of that Rapidash. This Mandibuzz is charging up quite a bit of energy. Another charge attack coming through. Mandibuzz is going to get overwhelmed pretty quickly because now you boost up Incinerate. Incinerate's doing a lot of damage. Aerial Ace is not even enough to KO, and the opponent might decide to shield. We'll have to see. Yep, going to shield. They might double shield this because, I mean, that is a boosted Rapidash. Even if the Flame Charge is a shield, it still gets the boost. So, Incinerate, okay. Going to go ahead and go for a Flame Charge now. Mandibuzz will shield. Going to boost up the attack again. Oh, cannot get to another one. Will this Aerial Ace KO? It will definitely get it pretty low. I don't know if it KOs. It does not KO. In comes Stunt Fisk. Holy cow. Stunt Fisk does farm down. Going for the Rock Slide. Wow, this was an insane match. I thought that Rapidash was going to pull it out, but it looks like... Okay, yes, Skarmory goes down. Big Chill does win that one. I thought the Rapidash was going to, like, single-handedly just, like, tear through the team with Incinerate. That's how crazy Rapidash is. Or Incinerate in general. Incinerate plus Flame Charge is crazy. But the next matchup. Okay, we have Galarian Stunfisk versus Alolan Sandslash. Switching into a Water Gun Lapras. I have faced a few of these. Okay, I mean, it's definitely doing super effective damage to the Stunfisk, but Stunfisk in return will be doing super effective damage with Rock Slide. Switch it into Skarmory, okay. So Lapras will go ahead and go for the charge attack. Probably going to be a Surf. Yep, going to be that Surf. And looks like Sky Attack coming through? No, another Water Gun going to be coming through. Will the Skarmory decide to shield? Maybe. Yep, they're going to shield. Now, just because the Skarmory doesn't have Brave Bird doesn't mean you can't bluff it. As you see, he charged up enough for a Brave Bird and went for the Sky Attack. The Lapras may think it's a Brave Bird. No, not going to shield it. And looks like this Lapras is going to go ahead and go for the Surf as well. And this will KO the Skarmory. So Skarmory is going to go ahead and go down. What do you bring in? You bring in the Mandibuzz to farm down with Snarl probably. And this is going to... Okay, not enough to farm down before the Surf comes out. So Surf is going to connect. Mandibuzz is so tanky though, guys. It could definitely take it. Mandibuzz is another Pokemon I cannot wait to invest in. I don't have a good one, but like maybe if I get if I do some trades, I'll get a better one. So Mandibuzz is going to go ahead and go for that Dark Pulse against the Alolan Sandslash. Sandslash is going to fire back with the Ice Punch. This Ice Punch will not be shielded. Ice Punch going to do a decent amount. Again, the bulk really showing on that Mandibuzz. So this Dark Pulse coming through. Will it be shielded? It will be shielded. That would have probably KO'd the Sandslash. In comes the Stunfisk going immediately for the Rock Slide. Rock Slide is going to connect. The opponent has no shield, so it has to connect. This could be a Bulldoze, so Stunfisk going to go ahead and shield. Nope, going to be an Ice Punch. And it looks like the Stunfisk might want to farm down. Yep, going to be able to farm down the Alolan Sandslash. I almost said the Galarian Sandslash. But this Stunfisk is up against a Razor Leaf Whimsicott and has 2 Rock Slides. 2 Rock Slides might be enough. No, it's not. It's not even close to being enough to KO. So another Rock Slide coming through. And this Rock Slide will not KO. The Razor Leaf damage is going to be able to KO. And then in comes Mandibuzz. Oh man, I thought, wow, Cherrim able to get to the charge move just before Mandibuzz. Grass Knot enough to knock out the Mandibuzz. Big Chill is going to go ahead and lose that one, but that was a very close game. I thought he was going to win that in the end. It was super close, really well played. Great game. Absolutely great game. I don't know, I mean, it could have went either way, but it was very close. It was very close. Okay, so jumping into a previous season rank 10, let's see how this goes. So Stunfisk versus Whimsicott. Okay, is it Charm? If it's Charm, it's going to benefit. No. Going to be Razor Leaf. Okay, Razor Leaf absolutely chunking away. Going to go ahead and go for the Rock Slide. Again, we know that 2 Rock Slides don't KO Whimsicott. We've seen it last game, but Whimsicott will shield anyway. Switching into Mandibuzz, out comes Magneton. Okay, so Magneton going to be doing a lot with this charge, but Dark Pulse is also going to do a lot to this Magneton. Magneton is going to shield it. It's really squishy. Going for the charge attack. Will the Mandibuzz shield? It'll be able to take it, but it will do a lot. Yep, one more will be enough to KO. Okay, so Mandibuzz is going to go ahead and go for the Dark Pulse. So this Dark Pulse is going to connect. Not enough to KO. And looks like this Magneton is going to go ahead and go for the charge attack. Even if discharge Magnet Bomb, it would KO anyway. Going to be a discharge. And let's see what decides to come in. Going to be that Stunt Fisk. Stunt Fisk is probably going to farm down. Going to be able to take any attack. It's like double resisting the Magnet Bomb, or double resisting the discharge, resisting the Magnet Bomb. In comes Whimsicott, out comes Skarmory, in comes his own Skarmory. Looks like Big Chill backed out of that one. Yeah, it was going to be a difficult one to win. I don't think he would have pulled that one out. If he had one switch, I think he would have won that. But yeah, very difficult game. Well played as well. So, Galarian Stunfisk versus Prinplup. Okay, I have no idea what moves it says, so I'm going to switch out into Mandibuzz. And now Prinplup switches into a Alolan Sandslash. So, nice switch on the opponent's end. Dark Pulse is going to come through. Is it going to connect? It is going to connect. Not really doing that much. Ice Punch, we know does a decent amount of damage. Okay. These Powder Snows absolutely charging up so fast. Mandibuzz is going to go ahead and go for the Dark Pulse. So this Dark Pulse is going to connect. One more Dark Pulse will be enough to KO, but an Ice Punch is coming through. Will the Mandibuzz shield? No. The Sandslash probably could get to another Ice Punch, so that's why he decided not to shield. Not going to KO, but a Powder Snow will. Okay, going to go ahead and bring in this Galarian Stunfisk. Galarian Stunfisk is trying to farm down, not quite able to do so. Going to shield, afraid of the Bulldoze. Going to be an Ice Punch. Okay, unfortunate shield, but that's okay. In comes the Prinplup. I have no idea what moves Prinplup has. I mean, obviously it has Bubble. Does it have Bubble Beam? I don't even know. So Prinplup is going to go ahead and shield that one up. And okay, going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake. Will the Prinplup shield this one up? It might. Yep, going to go ahead and double shield. Going to switch to Skarmory. This Prinplup is going for an attack. Let's see what it is. Let's see if I'm right, if it has Bubble Beam. Oh, Icy Wind. It has Icy Wind. Going to debuff that Skarmory. Okay, Skarmory going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack. Now, Empoleon is a Steel type, but Prinplup is not. So, it's going to do a pretty good amount of damage. Neutral damage. Going to go ahead and be hit with a Charge Attack. Probably another Icy Wind. No, Hydro Pump. Okay, it has Hydro Pump. Wow, that actually KOs. Well, of course, if it's Hydro Pump, it would KO, but in comes Ariados. Okay. Okay, Rock Slide coming out. Rock Slide probably has enough for 2 Rock Slides, doesn't he? So that's super effective. Almost enough for 2. Another one is going to KO that Ariados. So this is the catch cup for you. You could battle anything. Makes a lot of sense. So going to go ahead and knock out that Ariados. And take that game. So great game. Great game. So we have one more game for you. And we'll see how the final game goes. But yeah, I mean, great game. That was a lot of fun. I've been seeing quite a few fun Pokemon in the Catch Cup. I've seen Magmortar, Electivire, probably because of the recent community days. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm actually enjoying Catch Cup more than I thought I would. But it's just fun to see some of these Pokemon. So Stunfisk versus Wishcash, another common one because of the Barboach Spotlight Hour. Switching into Mandibuzz, out comes Berserker. Okay, so at some point he hatched the Galarian Meowth, I guess. So this Mandibuzz is going to go ahead and go for that Foul Play. Is that Foul Play or Dark Pulse? I've been calling it Dark Pulse, but am I wrong? That looked like Foul Play now. It is Foul Play. Oh, oops, I haven't labeled this Dark Pulse the whole time. My bad, guys. You're probably screaming at me. That's not Dark Pulse, that's Foul Play. That's my bad, guys. I've been calling it Dark Pulse the whole time. Okay, anyway, this Iron Head going to connect. And it looks like this Mandibuzz will be able to get to another Dark Pulse, charging up a little bit of extra energy, going for it, trying to knock out this Berserker. Able to knock it out. The opponent will allow it to go down. What is going to come in to fight this Mandibuzz? It is going to be Wishcash. Okay, very interesting. I mean, Wishcash really has to go for the Blizzard. You know, it can't go for Mud Bomb. I mean, it could bait the Blizzard, but it can't really. It's not going to knock it out with Mud Bomb. So it's like, okay, calling the bait. Let's see. Is it Blizzard? It is Blizzard that will knock out the Mandibuzz, but you could just bring in Skarmory. Obviously, Skarmory does have to watch out again for the Blizzard. Okay, I don't know. Okay, going to go ahead and call it again. Is it going to be Blizzard? It is going to be Blizzard, doing a lot of damage, but still not enough to KO the Skarmory. So Skarmory is going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack. That will be enough to KO the Whimsicott. In comes Scrafty. Okay, Scrafty doing a lot of damage, but also Flying type doing a lot of damage as well to the Scrafty. So going to go ahead and get shielded. Going to go for the attack. This is going to be Power Punch. Excuse me, guys. In comes this Stunt Fisk. So Stunt Fisk is going to go ahead and be hit with the charge attack. Going to go ahead and shield. Foul Play would be doing a decent amount. Power Punch, again, boosting the attack. Going to have to immediately go for this Earthquake. Trying to KO. Able to KO. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.